Babu Owino, the Embakasi East MP, has finally come out to respond to Robert Alai, who made some allegations against him. And before we dive deep into our exclusive analysis, I want you to watch and listen to him.
Kuna kiongozi mmoja ambaye anaketi pale assembly ya Nairobi.
Ndio.
Alisema kwamba wewe umejitosa katika kupigania kiti cha ugavana 2027. Lakini akasema wewe hauwezani na kazi ya Nairobi.
Utoshi mboga.
Anaitwa Robert Alai, ni mheshimiwa.
Mimi naheshimu. Okay, maliza.
Labda tueleze una maoni gani kuhusu jambo kama hilo ambalo limesemwa na kiongozi wa Nairobi?
Jeff, many will be called. A few will be chosen. But one will be elected. Many will be called, a few will be chosen, but one will be elected.
Yes.
Kiongozi Alai na mheshimu. Lakini mimi alikuwa nasema ati ni kampuni gani Babu ameweza kusimamia. Kampuni ya kwanza nimesimamia ni kampuni ya Sonu. Students Organization of Nairobi University. Nimekuwa student leader for 4 terms. Nimekuwa viongozi wa madaktari wote, mawakili wote, waandishi wote, wanahabari wote, ma-accountants wote, mawakili wote, ma-engineers wote. Kama nimekuwa viongozi wa wao wote, City Hall ni kitu kidogo sana kwangu kuongoza. Jambo nyingine, kampuni ya pili ni Embakasi Mashariki. Hiyo ni kazi ya management. Embakasi Mashariki kuna watu over 500,000. Mimi mwenyewe nahudumia watu zaidi ya 500,000. Hii inaonyesha ya kwamba na nimekuwa ranked the best member of parliament in Kenya. Kumaanisha ya kwamba kazi yangu ni nzuri. Unakuwa ranked kulingana na ile kazi yako venye una manage CDF. Management ya CDF yangu ndio bora zaidi kushinda mjumbe yeyote hapa nchini Kenya. Yangu ndio nilikuwa ranked the best. Inamaanisha ya kwamba nimehudumia watu, nimefanyia watu kazi. Jambo nyingine, katika Biblia kitabu cha Matthew 25:14-30. Nyoks. The Bible says that kulikuwa na kiongozi ambaye alikuwa anatoka aende awekewe uongozi, ile crown. Na akaita wafanyikazi wake watatu. Wa kwanza akampatia hela 3. Wa pili akampatia hela 2. Wa tatu akampatia hela 1. Akamwambia mimi naenda kuwekwa uongozini. Nitarudi. Nyinyi chukueni hizi hela. Akaenda. Akakaa akawekwa kiongozi. Akarudi. Huyo master. Kurudi akaita wale wafanyikazi. Akaita wa kwanza. Akamwambia zile hela nilikupatia ulifanyia nini? Wa kwanza akasema zile 3 nilizidabu zikakuwa 6. Na yeye huyo kiongozi akachukua 6 cities. Wa kwanza alipewa 5, ikakuwa 10. Akachukua 10 cities akampatia awe in charge of the 10 cities. Wa pili akasema zile 2 zangu zimekuwa 4. Hizo 4 akapewa 4 cities. Akasema wewe umefanya vizuri, chukua 4 cities. Akampatia. Yule mmoja akamwambia na wewe. Yule akasema mimi nilikuwa nakujua master. Sasa ni kama Alai. Nilikuwa nakujua. Nilijua wewe una roho mzuri. Nilijua wewe unataka kuvuna mahali penye hujapanda kama Alai venye anasema. Sasa wewe chukua, mimi nilienda nikachimba shimo, nikaweka ile hela, nimeitoa ndio hii chukua. Sasa huyo kiongozi alichukua hiyo hela yake, akafukuza huyu mfanyikazi. Na ndio Biblia inasema ile kidogo yenye uko nayo kama hujatumia nzuri itachukuliwa, wapatie wale ambao wako nayo. The little that you have shall be taken away from you and given to those who have. So mimi nakwambia sasa zile umefanya kazi nzuri ambaye umedouble 5 to 10. Kama Babu Owino unafaa upewe kitu kubwa za.
The biblical allusion that Babu Owino has used to respond to Robert Alai is quite amazing, because according to the MP, he is saying that Robert Alai is like that servant who was given the least amount of money among the rest, but instead of multiplying it, he kept it and gave it back to the master, just the same way it was given to him, while others were investing and also multiplying the money. Literally, that is to tell you that Robert Alai is just like that same servant who was so foolish to know the outcome of what he was given. That can also tell you that Babu Owino is telling us that Robert Alai is not working for his people. The little job that he has been given by his people for him to work for them, he is not doing what he is supposed to be doing. So for that, his people, that small opportunity that he was given must be taken out of him by his people. Now I want to also to listen to Robert Alai on how he attacked Babu Owino.
What do you think of Babu? Babu is not up to the standards of being a governor of Nairobi. I don't think that is the standard of being a governor, because I don't think that he understands Nairobi.
Why?
I've not seen any company, any institution which Babu has led. If you know any, tell me.
He's led the constituency.
You know, Babu is my brother. I don't think that you guys know Babu better than me. He doesn't really, you know, being an oversighter or a representative of the people does not mean that you can run a corporation. Nairobi is an economy which is bigger than 30 bottom counties combined. Nairobi needs somebody who has the institutional head. So, you know, the person who almost ran Nairobi with a complete sanity, which people cheered, was somebody called Governor Evans Kidero. He had his weaknesses, but because he was once
a manager
in the corporate blue chips like Mumias then and the Nation Media, he at least, this was the only guy who people said that he was able to work. No impeachment motion came. He was able to work with the MC as well. The suppliers were happy. The only person who was not happy, and you know he was being judged against himself, was the fact that he was the first devolution governor
for Nairobi.
Okay,
but about Babu, he's been the polls are saying that he's leading, saying that
is the
he's a lawyer.
Sakaja was elected because he had dimples. This is the mistake Nairobians are going to miss. Sakaja was elected that anajua kusmile. In fact, the biggest PR mistake, and I blame Jeff Koinange for this, my friend. JKL brought as Sakaja mwingine anaitwa nani, Mwakueni, Mutula. Those are products of Jeff. This is a mess.
Jeff is not here to defend.
Before Sakaja became MP, Sakaja was a cyber cafe attendant. Even if you give him 1,000 years, he cannot try.
Do you even agree with Robert Alai if he says that Babu Owino is still so unfamiliar with the Nairobi politics? I do not know the kind of Babu Owino Robert Alai, the Kreleso MCA, is talking about. Because the Babu I know is Babu Owino of the Embakasi East Member of Parliament. And Embakasi East is one of the most known constituencies within Nairobi County. That is to tell you that Babu Owino is well known within the Nairobi County. And Babu Owino knows every part within the Nairobi County. And if Robert Alai is saying that Babu Owino has no experiences when it comes to Nairobi leadership or governance, we have to ask him the kind of experiences he has. Because Robert Alai was once a blogger. And from being a blogger, he became an MCA. And is right now serving his first term. This is someone, if we talk about experience, in terms of comparing him to Babu Owino, we'll find that he has lesser experiences than Babu Owino, who is an MP. So, in my conclusion, I can see that Robert Alai is living in denial. And he's also bringing the first governor of Nairobi, Evans Kidero. And he is forgetting that the governor of Nairobi who did the best was Sonko. And because some days back he had a meeting, a discussion or a conversation with Kidero, so he wants to come out to tell us how close he is to Kidero, and that's why he is supporting Kidero, even if we know that Kidero never did well as compared to Sonko. What I can agree with Robert Alai is that Sakaja cannot perform, even if he is given 100 years as the governor. So guys, my question is, do you think that what Robert Alai is saying about Babu Owino is something to take as a reality? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and let's catch up soon in our next video.